Hey everyone, my name is Ren and welcome back to my channel. A new banner came out. I didn't know it was gonna come out, so I went to Twitter first thing a second ago, and I got spoiled on one of the characters. So maybe we'll like their artwork, I don't know. I'm really happy they got added in, by the way. It's been a long time due. I guess I can go ahead and say that this is a Radiant Dawn banner / Path of Radiance, because I got spoiled on the thumbnail too. And that was a completely different character. So I know 2 out of 4 characters, assuming they're adding 4. So 3, 2, 1, go. Aw, okay. That's not fair. Iliana is already in the game. This is a really long time due for her. Hungering Mage. She's cute. Oh, I really liked her Halloween one too. Her Halloween one was really good. I like that one a lot. Wow, okay, she's getting demoted. That's awful. -4 an opponent. Should be oh, her animation is a fox. That's cute. She should be slow though, based off of the game. She's not good. Alright, Shinon.
That's what it means to be a mercenary.
His voice is kind of weird. I always thought it was gonna be deeper, but you know, whatever. No, he's not gonna get demoted. Are you kidding me? Attack speed solo 4.
My arrows will find you.
My arrows will find. Oh, that was a cool animation for Deadeye. Like it just. Oh, that's kind of cool.
The easygoing life of a mercenary is the only
Gatrie kind of sounds weird too. I don't know. I anticipate him. Like I feel like he'd have a really deep voice. Yeah, he's not a craft fighter. I'd expect him to have like a super deep voice. I don't know, maybe it's because he's in armor, I expect that. Oh, here's the woman of the hour. Oh, she's so cute! Aww! These were the decisions I had to make for my... Oh, I like her little hair flip and, and her sprite. Which, I mean, obviously she's not gonna get demoted. Oh, she's adorable. It's about time. I mean, Jill is like... I can't believe she wasn't added sooner, honestly. It's really dumb. Ooh, okay, so heroes might have a thing on it. Let's check who the thing is. Let's see. And by thing I mean like Grand Hero Battle. Kurthnaga maybe is who I'm thinking it might be, because, or his dad, Digensia, I think his name is. Diggersby. Let's see. Come on, heroes. I know you update this all the time. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. Patrine? Patrine? Okay, I'm not mad at it. Like, I just didn't expect it, but hell yeah. Go for Patrine. Okay, so now we're gonna... I don't have Patrine's artwork right now, so I'm not gonna try to look for her. So I'm not going to do her, unfortunately. But I will look at all the other artwork. So first up is Iliana. Iliana looks amazing. She's adorable. Like, I always liked Iliana. Her design is one of my favorites in Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance. But she was a really bad character. Like, her character herself is very boring, and she's, I mean, not very good at all in either game. But she's really, really adorable. And that's why I was really sad that, you know, she's not very good. I really wanted her Halloween version. Was she Tempest Trial? If she was, I just didn't do Tempest Trial because I don't have her. I don't think she was Tempest Trial though. I don't remember who was. Anyways, she's really cute. Like, really, really cute. I love the way they drew her hair. Hair like this is really hard to draw and make it look like actual hair, because it's a lot easier to draw hair that is like kind of messy or like down like mine is, as opposed to drawing hair that's or mine kind of is, as opposed to drawing hair that's like up in a braid or anything, because a lot of what makes hair look like hair is the individual strands you draw on it. But her is, you like, and mainly it's because she's like doing like this with her like hand or whatever. That little dip right there, or that little like opening, you can see individual strands there. I think she looks really good. The only thing I find kind of weird is if you look at her like, not cape, robe, cardigan kind of thing. It looks like it doesn't make sense on how, or in my opinion, like it's supposed to look like there's supposed to be like an updraft or something, like wind around her. But it looks like almost the artist kind of forgot to draw the back of it, which you can see it like flipped over, but I'm like trying to think of like how it would go the way that is. I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's like something that I like couldn't even dream of. Like folds in clothing are so hard for me to like comprehend. I can't still comprehend it. But this looks really good. I like how soft her skin is. She's really fucking pale. Very tuned to like Iliana, because she's like always supposed to be sick from not eating or whatever. Now we have Shinon. You know, this looks exactly like Shinon. I almost want to say that this is the pose you see him in his original artwork and everything, because this just looks like Shinon. I mean, like, it's really good, but there's not really anything spectacular that just draws me into this one piece. I like it a lot, but again, there's not really like, I'm not like in love with it, if that makes sense. But I do like it. I can't really say much more on that because again, it just doesn't draw me in. It just looks like a regular piece of artwork to me. But I do like it. Again, it looks like Shinon. The artist did a really good job of just making Shinon. So, Gatrie. I don't think Gatrie looks like Gatrie. The face doesn't. I mean, the body is like, it's hard to mess up Gatrie's body because he's in armor anyway, so it's like, you know, whatever. He's just a strong buff dude. But there's an anime character. I think it's from Fate Stay Night. He looks like an anime character from Fate Stay Night in the head with blonde hair. I think the anime character has like black or blue hair or something. But his face looks like that. I don't know. Maybe it looks like Gatrie. I don't know. I like it a lot. I mean, the armor is really well drawn. Armor is hard to draw. Like, like, texture of armor. Like, every time when I think of armor, I don't think of it being, like, as, like, really, really smooth. You know, like, smooth as glass. I think of it being kind of rough because it's, because most of the time it's been in, like, battle and use. Like, in Gatrie's case, right? Like, he's been to battle, so his armor would be kind of rough. And this looks really, really smooth, almost like glass, but I don't mind it because the color of the light and the color of the actual armor itself is a really, really pretty blue. Blue's my favorite color, so I don't know, a little bit of bias there. All right. Who are we most excited about? Come on. We know who it is. Fucking Jill. Wait, is this? Okay, I recognize the artist or the artwork. Oh, it's gonna kill me until I think of it. But I recognize the artwork. I can see it in, like, the artist. I can see it in the eyes. And the eyes and how her foot is, like, you know, it's shaded, but it's, like, a lighter color, which I love that. That's, I really like it when an artist does that, and I don't know why. It's just, I think it's very unique to me, right? Like, I don't see a lot of artists do hair or do, like, especially, like, body parts in that kind of way, so I really, really like that. I also really like, so one of my favorite things about Jill, which this doesn't go into like how she's dressed here, this goes into like her core design, is I love the way she is designed. Outside of her like red hair and ponytail, her armor just makes sense. I mean, breastplates in general, you know, they don't really make sense. They're kind of like whatever. But otherwise, her armor makes sense. She looks like she's not very heavily armored because she's a wyvern rider, so doesn't make sense for her to be like super heavily armored. She's gonna be in the sky flying around. She can't be too heavy, but she's wearing enough armor to have the defense that she has in all the games she has. You know what I'm saying? That and what she's like, the underneath her clothes, the pants, and the long sleeve shirt makes very, very, very sense. Because, you know, I love Palla, Gatrie, and S, but well, not S, but I love Palla and Gatrie, but it doesn't make sense that they're wearing like shorts and like a little tunic because they're flying through the air. And well, actually, in Palla's original art, like her original Heroes artwork, I think she's wearing pants. But otherwise, like almost every Falcon Knight or whatever, they're wearing like shorts or they're wearing just like a tunic. And that doesn't make sense because it's cold in the air and it's cold like flying around at high speeds. So either they have like really strong skin or like have a heater next to them at all times because it just doesn't make sense. And like she's wearing something that would keep her moderately warm when she's up in the skies. In addition to that, I kind of did horse riding. I never liked it. I'm terrified of heights. I mean, horses are very tall, so when I'd get on a horse, I'd freak out and want down immediately. I also think as like I have this like vague. My mom loves horses, so and before I was born, she used to work as like a horse trainer. So when I was a little kid, I used to be around horses all the time when I was like a baby. And I have this like vague memory of me riding a horse when I was like 3 and falling off of it. I don't know, you know, those memories that you have when you're like a child that could just be dreams but seem real enough and like could actually happen to have been a memory. That's kind of how that feels like. I feel like that could have happened, but I don't know if it did for sure. So, but I feel like it could have happened, right? Or like I have a memory of it happening, like falling off the horse, and that like freaked me out. Like when you're a kid, you're just like, okay, I'm doing whatever I want. Parents put me on a horse. You don't really care until like something bad actually happens, right? So I think that's one of the reasons why I'm just like instantly terrified as I get in a horse. I mean, I get like, I stand on a stool and I get nervous. I have this I posted a picture in my room on Twitter recently. I have this wall scroll on my wall, and it's a Zelda one, but it's really tall. Like it's taller than me. I had to get on a stool to put it in, like on my wall, and it was kind of nerve-wracking. Same with putting my Sailor Moon tapestry in the background. It's really cute, but I had to like stand up on my bed, which is not like, it's moderately tall, and I was a lot taller when I'm standing on my bed, so it made me kind of nervous. But I'm just a wimp. Anyways, wow, that was a really long rant for just me talking about Jill. She's really good. I love her artwork. I love her hair. I love her face. She looks very soft, and she's so very cute. She's so cute. Like, she looks very feminine. That's one thing I didn't like about, it's either Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn's portrait, is Jill looked very masculine, which makes sense in terms of her character. But I always like, Jill just seems like a character, like a tomboy, right? Like, feminine but masculine at the same time, not just like straight masculine. And I like this femininity that's coming from this artist. I like how round they made her, and I like how her skin looks so soft. But anyways, that's it for this video, I guess. I keep forgetting how short these videos are. My tea time with Ren's going until I'm like done talking, right? But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really sorry if there's a bit of an echo. When I was talking about my bed, I actually got, like, not a downgrade, but this bed's significantly smaller than my last bed. And my last bed, like, kind of helped filter through the echoing that was in my room. And plus, there's not a lot of things on my wall right now, and that also helped filter through the echoing as well. So hopefully when I hang everything back up and the floors are teared up and, like, I had carpet in my room and everything, so when carpets are put down, hopefully that'll filter through. If not, it's like pretty cheap to get like little noise canceling things that I can just put up on the wall in front of me. That way it doesn't backlog as much. Anyways, that was another long little rant there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.